Alright, so here today we have the 129 update and maintenance info. We have everything here to go over. Now, this is one of the updates of all time. I gotta say, dude, like, they have a decent foundation, and they still choose to squander it. So there is that, but right now, anyways, we have Shin over here. Like, anyways, right now, you don't want a good banner. Like, you don't, because there is a collaboration coming out. Again, depends on how it is. I keep asking this question. Just please answer this down below. Let me know what you think about this. Are you pulling for TOG? Will you pull? Yes or no? Just flat out. Let's say the units are going to come out as not that bad. They're just They're good. They're usable, whatnot. Will you pull? Or is it like they have to be broken, and that's the only reason I pull? Or are you pulling for collection? How are you doing it? Let me know down below. I'm actually very curious. But when it comes to this character, definitely a weird bait. Not really bait. You know, again, anyways, I'm not going to say that it's a bad idea to release bad step-up characters, but you just don't want him to be good anyways. It's like you don't want a good character going into a collab, because you might have to pull here. I think you're fine. No need to pull here, and just wait. I didn't make you should do something for the reason of it's a step-up, and it's a collaboration. It's a no-brainer of what you should be pulling for, and that being, again, the collab, which potentially has potential. We'll see, though. Again, AOT exists. I will never, ever let them escape on that one. They butchered AOT, and I will stand by that till the end of time. What do they create? And that's what it is. It scars me till this day that I think that we're going to have AOT 2.0 at one point, and a collaboration. Some IP is going to get squandered. Some IP in the future might get squandered. Let's say it's Konosuba. They're going to get squandered. Let's say it's solo leveling. I'm going to cry for days, for months, for years. So just because it was AOT, I was like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. But if it's like solo leveling or shafting, what are you doing, bro? But not only that, the second most controversial thing, like if Tower of God's the first controversial thing, people are like raging on that so badly, but the second one is Gloxinia of Repos. Yes, that got an LR, and not only first people hated that Gloxinia got an LR, like I dealt with comments that were so mad at that. Second, Gloxinia was made to be mid. And yes, it's that. I see people copying my comments saying, no, people don't understand the true testament to this. That's either a whale talking, or you have no idea what you're saying. Because, yeah, Gloxinia, for what it is, if you go second, you're getting shredded, bro. Like, you're getting shredded. And if you go first, you're going to shred. But it's like, fairy team going first? Huh? With most built teams and whatever, you're not going first. So the only way you're going to excel with this character and actually have fun with this character is if you have some deep wallets. That's what it is. And you're ready to, you know, spend, and be able to at least out CC for the aspect of, oh, my box is like 17 mil, bro. And, you know, I got all the GP things maxed out. Then you're gonna excel. You're gonna do very good. Going first, you're gonna slaughter. But it's first restricted to a very low team. Second, it's like you need to go first, kind of, bro. It's not gonna work. Second, why I call it the worst LR kind of out of the bunch is because it does only work in PvP, correct? So first you're restricting it to a small team being fairy team. Then you're restricting it to a small content named that, which is PvP. You're like, what the fudge? You definitely butchered the character. Like, if the relic didn't have a PvP restriction, and the character itself didn't have, like, a fairy-only restriction, this character could have been good, but it's, like, very bad choices upon choices that just made this character weird. But, I mean, if you're a fairy team lover, you need this. Like, you literally need this, so it doesn't matter to me about that. Just go for it. If I played fairy team and I really liked fairy team, I need this regardless. So, it doesn't matter how it is, but that's how it goes, all right? Increase allies' defense-related abilities or stats by 10%. Increases allies' attack-related stats by 10% for each ally that has died. Bleeding enemies have their crit chance decreased by 30% and crit damage by 40%. Remember also, like, this stuff over here is kind of useless because, again, like, you can't use this character in any PvE-oriented content. You can't debuff. So most of this passive, most of this kit requires debuffs, and it's like, what the fudge are you doing? PvE? You're not doing anything. Sever damage equal to 154%. Sever 3 times crit chance increase. Sever damage equal to 231%. Sever 3 times crit chance increase. Sever damage equal to 385%. Sever 3 times crit chance increase. 132, 132, and buff skills. 198 and buff skills over there. Ignore that. So that's there, correct? For the ultimate, then decreases all enemies' basic stats by 30% for 8 turns. Yeah, not 8. Did I say 8 turns? 2 turns. What did I say? Did I say 8 turns? I saw the number 8 on my other screen here. If I said 8, my bad. I meant 2 turns. Imagine it. But yeah, again, very basic character. It's not bad, but it's PvP restricted. It's not a PvE character. The relic also is PvP restricted, and then further restricted to fairies only. So it's like, bruh, So again, increase basic stats by 5% for every fairy ally participating in battle. Increases fairies, crit chance by 5% and crit damage by 10% for every debuff applied to the enemies. Limit 4 times. So it's like, why do my character like that? Kellic over here, pretty simple. Just half level in the Knighthood boss. There's that. Okay, 203 to 302. We have battle events over here. We do in fact have 129 to 205 Snake Charmer. Hey yo, that's there. So go and have fun with that. System updates, memory crystal box icon improvements. The icon of the memory crystal box that can be acquired from the Demon King battle has been changed. I have that, by the way. I just beat it. I was just farming this before patch notes came out. So that's a new icon. They changed it from like the Escanor one, which is the Escanor Festival one. They've been reusing that Escanor icon so many times. They've gotten lazy to the point of not creating new icons. I'm not even joking. That Escanor box has been used time upon time in just the most random content. It's like, just make a new icon. It's not, just make a new icon. What are you doing? Costume addition to the Sacred Treasure Shop. The SSR costume, Demon King Meliodas, Demon King's Power, has been added to the Sacred Treasure Shop. That being over here for 20 gems. Again, don't miss it. I think the rebate event is still active, so try not to skip it. It's like, you spent 900 gems, at least you save 20, right? At least that's there. But Hero Arena Special and Season Hero Change, they're going to be adding Gamer Shin to that, so you have the ability to get 20% additional stats. I think it is 10%, 10 plus 10, so 20% altogether from the buff itself, and then whatever his passive does. So is he worth it to run on your human team for 2 weeks? If that's the case, hey, that's a 242 gem expenditure for you. So go and kind of have a blast with that. But that is basically the patch notes. Remember, the next thing that should come out tonight is the stream announcement. Whether that happens in 30 minutes, whether that happens in 1 hour, whether that happens in an hour and 30 minutes, I have no idea. But it should be coming out relatively soon. And when that stream announcement comes out, you'll know that, oh, there you go. We're going to actually have the collaboration stream early, and that's how it's going to be. Basically, you will have all the knowledge. You will have all the knowledge where if the collab is mid, do you want Shin? If the collab is mid, do you want King? If the collab is mid, do you want Melly? You have those decisions now to finish up those banners, do another rotation maybe, or just have fun with whatever. Gloxina Repos is coming out. That's a fact. Nothing changes that. If you want to go and craft the character, go and craft the character. It's still stupid to save. People are saying like, I'll just save now for the next one. There's a cap of 200. You're going to lose coins. It's going to happen. The next event's going to probably have a lot of coins because it's a festival. So don't be stupid about it. Just go for Glocks then, or go and True Awaken some characters. Never be capped up at your 200 amount. Always be spending it so it's at least used. And when you get more, it doesn't cap out. So again, if Glocks is the only character you can craft right now, and you have 200, just craft Glocks. You can't do anything about it. Or go and... True Awaken 10 characters. I don't know. Do what you want, but don't be letting your cap be capped. There you go, alright? With that being said, that's basically the video. I don't think they published anything else to really care for. Yeah, they haven't published anything in 7 days. So there's no events or anything active other than nothing. So there is that. Peace out, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stream should be announced soon regarding the collaboration and whatnot. I'll let you know if anything changes. And if it comes early, I'll be streaming it early, I guess. So there is that. Take care. Have fun. That's been it for me. That has been the 129 update, maintenance, and information. Cool.